Hello friends! Let's talk about Yakima real estate and the market and get some good information out there so that as we approach the last month of the year and we head into 2026, which I know is going to be great, we know what we're up against. If you're buying or selling or both, I'm here to help you. You can find me, Amy Maib, at the intersection of home and heart. AmyMaib.com. Let's get into it. Today I'm breaking down buyers and sellers, both, what they can expect. The stats indicate that we are in a more balanced and predictable market than we've seen in a few years, which is nice. Inventory is up. Mortgage rates have eased into the low sixes, and buyers are stepping back with confidence instead of hesitation. Homes are still selling, but pace depends heavily on the price point. So if you hear that Yakima is in a seller's market still, pump those brakes. That's not quite the case. Let's start with our lower price ranges though. Under about $200,000, the market is telling me this segment is extremely thin. There aren't a lot of homes available in that price range, and the ones that do that hit the market often need updates. Maybe they don't even take a loan, they just want cash. Days on market are all over the place for this one, and that's because they're not always in great condition. If you're a buyer, it means less competition. If you're a seller, pricing correctly and being honest about the condition is going to matter. The strongest activity is happening between $200,000 and $450,000. The stats here indicate that this is where the majority of buyers are shopping and where homes are moving at the most consistent pace. This is your healthy middle of the Yakima Valley real estate market. And 10 years ago, 11 years ago, we would have been talking about this very segment and the prices would have been $130 to $175. But here we are, 11, almost 12 years later, and we're upwards of $250 to $450. When we get above the $450,000, momentum slows. The market is telling me that these homes are taking longer to sell and that buyers are being extremely selective. I've seen it happen many times. The homes that sell in this range are the ones that show well, they feel updated, and they hit the market at the right price. We don't want to chase the market. We don't want to chase the market downward. Luxury homes, if they're above $750,000, we're seeing fewer sales, longer days on market, but serious buyers do exist. It's all about value and lifestyle appeal at this level. So you got to make sure that your home is move-in ready and clean and cute and priced right, okay? Declutter, depersonalize by like a third if you're getting ready to list your property. Overall, the stats indicate that the market's healthy and more balanced than last year, with buyers regaining power and sellers needing a sharper strategy. Do you have a sharp strategy? If you don't, I'm your girl. If you want help interpreting what any of these numbers mean, or you want to know more specifically about an area of town, I am working, as you might know, I work all of Yakima, Natchez, Glebe, Sela, Moxie, Union Gap. I don't go through the gap. I don't make my way down in there. So these numbers and these stats are all about those areas. If you have questions about any of those areas that I didn't mention, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to help you. I want to talk lastly about our food drive that we're still doing. If you're still here with me, we are still collecting food for the food drive for the Sunrise Outreach Food Banks. And we're going to be doing that until the 4th of December, and we'll take it over there on the 5th. So it's going to be pretty exciting. If you want to drop off any donations, you can at the office. You can call or text me, and I'd be happy to swing by and pick it up. We are really excited about this event. It's been a lot of fun, and we are helping them restock that whole food bank. There are several food banks. They have 8 of them, and they feed about 3,500 families a month. They were cleaned out for Thanksgiving. Now we want to help them get ready for Christmas. So hope you are having a great day. And again, you will find me at the intersection of home and heart, amymaib.com. Bye.